Okay, I'm back, but I'm not going to move until you guys say that you can hear me again. So let me know that you can hear me, and we can keep trucking on. And I'll only eat when there's cutscenes that I can mute my mic through. Okay, perfect. Moving on then. You guys are the best viewers ever. Oh, sizzle. That scared the crap out of me. No chests here, so let's move on. So just so everyone knows, I am playing this blind. I've never played this before, and I'm really hoping that I... Oh, a three-way split. Let's go this way first, because this is where the fireflies are. Or what I'm assuming are fireflies. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm just going to follow the fireflies for now. Because that's what the occult fan said that I should do. Fuck it, I'm going to make me some mac and cheese. You know what, Savvy? That's exactly what I'm eating too. Mac and cheese. There's a little offshoot here with nothing in it. Oh, hello.
Clearly a worthy challenge.
Be careful. Huh?
Potion. Potion, because this is going to be a rare monster. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest. Ability. Libra. Magic Jar. Is it going to ask for an elixir? Give the Mirage an elixir to create a prison opportunity. Shit. I don't think I have an elixir. I don't. Okay, so I can't get a prison opportunity on this one. And it looks like it's taking next to no damage, so we're gonna run away.
Bother somebody else.
Because that thing's gonna kill me. Girls Diary Entry 2. Okay. Well, I know where you live, so I will be back to eat you. I mean, get you. Now, I wonder if this is just going to be a friggin' maze if I choose not to go back the way I came. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I've got to go back the way I came. Hey, Red. And no, I'm not stopping now. I'm only just getting started. Tony's back with no friends. You've got friends, Tony. Or at least you should. I paid them enough. Okay. Also, welcome to the stream, Tony. So there's not going to be anything here. But there's a safe... Ow. Jeez, that scares me sometimes.
I guess we're
Startles me
doing
with
this.
so loud jumping noise.
Did it!
That wasn't so bad.
All right. Let's move up here. Save point. Alright, now we move on to potential cutscenes. If that's the case, I'm going to mute Forest Lake. This place reminds me a lot of the Macalania Woods. And that looks like it could be Yuna down there in the lake. We'll activate that. Okay, so there's going to be a cutscene, so I'm going to mute myself now so I can eat while I watch.
That's beautiful. Wait a sec. I know I've seen that before. But where? I can't remember.
Giants traveling with a mirage? It seems clear. The two of you are not from Grimoire.
I totally forgot about hiding.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to shrink down too.
What's your name? You know, that staff.
My name is Yuna. Are you heralds? Have more of you been sent to plague us? Your kind have brought enough chaos into this world already. Be gone now from Grimoire. You have no place here.
Maybe we should get the going while the getting's still good.
I don't understand it. Why is she so mad at us?
Yeah, Lon. What did you do to her anyway?
What did I do? Why is it my fault?
Alright, so I'm fighting Yuna. And I don't want to kill Yuna, so let's kill Valfor first. Take it away, Seth. No, I have not encountered a paleberry yet. Although I'm sure a paleberry is probably just a baby tomberry. Ooh, that didn't do enough. Okay. Valfor, if I'm remembering correctly, is magic energy based. But he's probably immune to sleep. You know, let's use thunder. Right claw. Maybe fire damage. 248's not bad. They're gonna stack and protect. So let's topple that shit, shall we? Abilities. Throw. Abilities. Red Fang. I just want to topple them. I don't have enough to throw, so we'll use Ram. He fastball specialed them. Yeah, I did. I wonder, can I put Yuna to sleep? Resist, which means no, I can't. Channel Energy Dark. Valfor.
Come on! Watch this!
Miss. Lovely. And there's a stack. And there's an attack. Abilities. Libra.
I've got this.
Okay, so they're weak to ice and dark. Yeah. But I don't have any ice on me, so I'm gonna have to use dark.
Take this!
Gotta break that stack down again, though. Keep using Subdue. At least I will use up my AP. Let's fast forward through a couple attacks. Starting to wobble. There we go. Now I want to do as much damage to Valfor as I can. This is a contender to Final Fantasy VI. Oh, you're asking? Yeah, this is probably up there, but I love 6 because of the story. So it's really hard to generalize. Let's ultimate focus, and then I can start using dark again. No, don't cure. Don't cure. You jackass. This is actually a very story-heavy game, but we're still at the beginning. You have to remember that. It's supposed to boast a 100-hour story, and we're only like 6 hours in. Okay, I'll throw them again. Still need to topple. I guess I can just dark while I'm waiting. Oh, apparently that has some topple as well. Yeah, no, this game is boasting a huge story. Subdue. Just to keep the stack going. Double strength low. Double strength.
That all you got? You're mine.
Ooh, nice. You know, I've got a chance to play the original Final Fantasies all the way through, and I'm just deciding whether I want it on my phone or computer. I haven't got a chance to play the... Oh, if you want to play the original Final Fantasies, my recommendation is to play the originals of all of them except for 2 and 3. The remakes of 2 and 3 for the Game Boy Advance and the DS respectively are much better than the originals. But if you want to use ROMs, that's completely up to you. I mean, I'm not going to say one way or the other. If you don't have the systems, it's hard to do it. But there's nothing wrong with picking them up on a PC to play. Enemy stack top of them. Valfor should be just about dead. Oh, I don't have enough for dark. I do have enough for dark. Channel element dark.
Come on! Watch this!
233. And I'll just attack Valfor. I need to break that goddamn stack again. Screw it, I'm just gonna kill them. Tony, actually it worked out that, no, I didn't get OBS sorted out, so if I want to stream from my PC, it's going to have to be from my actual PC.
That all you got? You're mine!
Focus. Rage is magic. And him again. It is a shame because it would have been a lot more convenient to do it from my laptop, but not necessary to do it from my laptop at all.
Watch this!
Critical. This battle should almost be won. Oh shit. That's his overdrive. Oh, balls! Obtained a Valfor memento. Oh, am I supposed to lose that?
Only Luz Farna ever held such power over them. Tell me, who are you?
Huh? Luz Farna, you said? But that's our... mother.
Hey, you're right. That was her name. Listen, you wouldn't happen to know this, Luz Farna.
Let me show you something.
That's the earring. The same one Mom used to wear.
What? Then it's her?
Right. I knew I recognized it. The ornament on Yuna's staff.
Roughly 100 years ago, a champion from another world saved Grimoire. Her name was Luz Farna.
Huh? Mom did that? But 100 years.
it doesn't make sense. Mom's a champion? And this is some kind of monument to her?
So, you keep saying that Lady Luce was your mother. Again, may I ask who you are?
Well,
No memory? That is strange.
do you think you might be able to tell us a little more about Lady Luce? We'd appreciate anything at all.
I'm sorry. I only know the common legends. The ones Grimoire's people have grown up with.
Fine. We'll take anything.
Sometime around a century ago, the world of Grimoire was nearly destroyed by a being that has come to be known as the Demon Dyad. Luce Farna prevented this by creating the Ultima Gate, a bridge to salvation from which she summoned 3 heralds straight from the realm of the gods. Thus, she became Grimoire's champion.
That definitely sounds like something out of mythology.
Bridging the gap between worlds is a serious accomplishment. She must have been amazing.
That she was. But sadly, even though she managed to save the world from the Demon Dyad, the heralds, all 3 of them chose to remain here in Grimoire. And one of them is now Brandalus, King of Bahamut.
Huh? But Bahamut? That's the Federation that attacked Cornelia.
Yes. After they finished saving the world, Brandalus and the others harnessed a legion of new mirages and slowly took control of Grimoire's lands, building a powerful federation.
Legion of New Mirages. Lon, you don't think there's any connection to the ones we lost, do you?
What? That's not possible. We're talking about 100 years ago.
But where have we been? Ninewood Hills, which Anna Crow told us, was a world without time. Right, Tama?
Right there you are! Compared to other worlds, the concept of time there is, let's say, more than a little bit the unusual. So, if you want to know just how long you were there, there's really then no way to measure.
Dude, what?
If you don't mind my asking, whatever happened to Lady Luce after the heralds came?
Unfortunately, we don't know for sure. Some say summoning the heralds was an act that cost her her life, while others say she lives as a prisoner in the herald's castle, her freedom lost forever.
Prisoner?
What? Well then, where can we find this castle?
I wish I could help, but I don't know where to find it. Not just me. No one. Not even the soldiers in their army. They say Brandalus keeps its whereabouts a secret.
Huh? How do you hide a big honking castle?
Hey, take it easy. Come on. It's a legend. Are you really gonna get all worked up over something carved on a rock? They share the same name. That doesn't automatically have to mean they're the same person.
Well, yeah, maybe not. But you can't try and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Would you listen? All the stuff we're remembering? Like Mom's name? What if it turns out none of it is true? But I guess there's no point in telling Lon that.
What is it already?
Oh, just forget it.
If it's Bahamut that you're after, you should start in one of the Federation's member states and do your asking around there. Saronia lies further north. I believe they just joined the Federation.
What?
Dude, what? But I thought Saronia was the place we're going to.
Then Princess Sarah must not have known.
Oh well, we've already made it this far.
Yeah. We wouldn't be very good emissaries if we turned back now. And we did promise to ask about the League of S.
I'm real sorry I raised my voice at you. I know you were trying to help us out, so thanks.
No, I should be sorry for attacking you. It was wrong to accuse you of being something you're clearly not.
Interesting. Whole bunch of story dropped on us right there. So what we know is that Lon and Rain have lived in Ninewood Hills for an unprecedented and unfathomable amount of time because we simply don't know. That being said, their mother, presumably, is a champion. And as we know so far, champions can be summoned from one world to another through mediums to become champion medals. So I'm willing to bet at some point we're going to gain the option to get their mother as a summon. Also, I'm making a tea, that's why I'm not moving. So Tony, you wanted to know where the story of this game is? There it is, buddy. Alright, so while I'm waiting for the Keurig to heat up, Mirage board, 201121005. See what you can learn. Double smash. Sometimes bestows defense upon being hit. Cool. Alright, so that's one. And Bill has 3, but I think Bill needs 4 to do anything. I think we already discerned that. No, 3. Then he needs 3. And then he needs to be level 23 to become a behemoth. Then that's going to be a behemoth king. I can feel it. Alright, so... give me just a minute while I make a tea. Hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I'm loving it. Also, the first part will be going up on YouTube sometime today. First part only being a half an hour because I'm going to break it up. But yeah, so far this is definitely a candidate for me for Game of the Year. It's probably down between this... No, yeah, so far this is my Game of the Year, hands down. I just need to add some milk to my tea. Give me a few minutes, guys. We'll be back in action in just a few. I wish this Tim's cup was a little bigger. It's nice to have my tea stay hot all the time, but not when it's only about 3 mouthfuls. And I'll be back in just a minute to read your comments. Just putting the lid on my tea, taking a sip, and going to sit down. Mac and cheese. Oh wow, I had to restart and joined when you said, so Tony, you wanted to know the story. But I got about the first half. I'm liking it. What happened to the barrel? Oh, the barrel is not insulated, never mind. I've been looking forward to this game for months. Yeah, you know what? I have too. I've been looking forward to this game for a very, very long time, and my original plan...
To get to Saronia, you will need to pass through a frigid place called Icicle Ridge. If you have mirages who can use fire magic, you may find your passage considerably easier.
My original plan was to stream it side by side with Storm, but his doesn't actually come out until Friday. Oh, let's take a look at this. Oh, I would love one of those, Savvy. How much are they? Oh,
Again,
they're probably quite expensive.
it shall be Ragnarok, a battle initiated by new champions, and yet, to whose salvation?
You're beyond salvation.
Shimskis?
An illusion.
The Plumed Knight.
Well, no matter. A chase is more to my liking. I tire of simply waiting.
New wares are available at the Chocolate Mart.